So again, we're going to find our starting point. To find our starting point, with this time, because it's division, we're actually going to take away the digits. So we have 3 digits here and we have 1 digit here. So 3 take away 1 is equal to 2. So I'm actually going to start in my tens. This is where I'm going to put my answer. But I am going to put my dividends over here so I can do my subtraction. Just like how we do long division. Yeah, just like we do a long division. So I'm going to put my 1, 4, and 4. So my question is, before I start my question, one of the things is to compare. Which one is bigger, the dividend or the divisor? Is the dividend is equal to 1 and the divisor is equal to 6? Which one is bigger? The divisor is bigger. So what we're going to do is the divisor is bigger. We're going to stay here and we're going to take 2 columns. That's one of the rules that we do. So 6 times what? 6 times what is equal to 14 or less. Okay? So what does that mean? Well, I think it's difficult to understand how many times does 6 divide into 14. I wouldn't know. But I do know 6 times 2 is equal to 12. So I know that 6 times 2 is equal to 12. Because we know our multiplication table as 6 times 2 is equal to 12, right? 6 times 2 is equal to 12. So all I got to do is take away, so I add my 2 here, that's my answer, and I take away 12. I take away 1 and I take away 2. So now I put my finger here. There's still dividends available. So what are we going to do is we're going to compare again. How did you get 14? Oh, the 14 came from the 144. So what we're doing is we're taking these 2 digits and we're trying to figure out what times 6 is equal to 14 or less. That's how I got 14, because it came from the dividend. So now my dividend still has 24. So the question is, what times 6 is equal to 24 or less? So, I'm sorry. The question is, who is bigger? The dividend. Who is bigger? The dividend, which is this, right? The 2, or the divisor. Since the divisor is bigger, I put my answer here, and I'm going to take these 2 columns. That is one of the rules that we're going to be doing. So, then the question goes into what times 6 is equal to 24 or less? 4, right? 6 times 4. So I put my answer on the 4 and I take away 24. So what we just did is long division on the abacus.